Here at Westboro Beach in Ontario, Canada, and I am just taking in the beautiful night's sunset. And earlier today, I was asking questions to people about what kind of activities do they like to do when they're outside in nature, and number two, what it means to them to be able to spend time and reconnect. Stay tuned because what follows are the clips of me interviewing people, and they're beautiful, wonderful. Okay, so hey guys, I was just on the beach and these three gentlemen were playing outside, and I just wanted to interview them and ask them what they like to do outside. Why are you guys outside right now?
Just enjoying nature.
Just enjoying, yeah. And is I see you have a frisbee there. So what is that a frisbee? It's actually a frisbee, right?
Yes, it's the apparently the original frisbee disc.
Really? Yeah. Do you guys? That's amazing. Do you guys play ultimate then?
Oh, we should. Honestly,
yeah. You should. Yeah, you guys have some amazing moves. So what other things do you like to do other than play like ultimate frisbee and frisbee on the beach?
I like to go on long bike rides.
Nice. Yeah. You guys bike ride too. That's amazing.
Met up with each other like that today. Mm-hmm. Started out. Well, you came out here to. Or just go ground up a little bit, meditate, and you were here for about 4 hours before I showed up. I was here for about 4 or 5 hours today.
You guys meditate, really?
Oh yes. I've been doing it for a while actually. Since I was 10 at least. Started at a temple and then stopped doing that, and we do it out here sometimes, indoors, but just it's nice. Well, you just got to come back into nature and just realize that this is our home, so we need to explore it.
Exactly.
And embrace it for what it is.
That's incredible, guys. That is amazing. So what does it mean to you guys to be able to have this space and this time to be able to connect to nature again? What does it mean to you?
It means a lot considering the way technology is going these days. I feel like people are inside their homes more often because it's just more comfortable for them to be behind a screen. But for those who like to be outside like myself and these two, it's a great feeling because you just feel a lot more alive. You feel like yourself when you're outside, away from that technology.
It's like almost like a home type feeling. Yeah. Like when you're in this space, it just brings you that sense of like oneness, I guess. Yeah, absolutely. Well, we do a lot of grounding and stuff like that too. That's why you came out here today. But we've done a few walks where we'll actually end up at this beach, but barefoot. And sometimes it's like a 2-hour walk barefoot and everything like that. And we end up here and put our feet in the water, and it's we get to appreciate every texture that we end up walking on, whether it's sand or grass or gravel. We get to really go through all of that, and then the end is the nice water here, and then it's so nice. Taking a dip, taking a little dip. Can't do that all year round, but that's how we take advantage of the science path.
Yeah. Guys, this is just like phenomenal. Like I like you guys are like obviously very, very conscious, very, very aware. I'm completely speechless right now. That's amazing. That is so I'm here with Steve and Laura, and we were just discussing what they like to do outside. What kind of activities do you guys like to do outside?
To be honest with you, I like taking my bike out and then going literally anywhere, like nature-wise, and then coming to the beach over here. And I just like the atmosphere around here. I love, just calming down from like busy day. I don't like being inside at all. And I just like just calming down and just enjoying the atmosphere, listening to a few tunes, and just enjoying the sky and everything beautiful that's around me.
That's amazing. That's so cool. And what about you, Laura?
I like to take my dog out, but she's not here right now because this long walk is too hot of a day.
Aww.
But I guess we're just hanging out and enjoying the beach.
And what does it mean to you guys that you get to be outside in nature and reconnect right now? What does it mean to you?
Peace and serenity.
Nice.
That's 100% agree with that. And then a little bit of music, and you just reconnect with yourself, and then you just kind of like in a technical term, reset yourself to factory default so you can just deal with the next day, and you listen to music and then just focus on something extremely primitive.
You can go back to reality and like feel like a serenity and inside feeling like you actually spent time with nature, because I think that's beautiful.
Nice.
And exercise.
That's amazing.
Exercise is good too.
So it sounds like you guys love to reconnect and just spend time together and just be close to Gaia. That's amazing.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much, you guys. That's awesome. Guys, we're continuing right now with our interviews, and we're with Leslie and John now. So, guys, what do you like to do outside as activities? What do you guys like to do?
Most anything.
We like to hike
and
we like to hang out
and,
here at the beach.
and bike ride and hike, and I prefer to be outside, actually.
Nice. Okay, that's really great. And what does it mean to you to be able to spend time out in nature and reconnect?
Helps undo all the workday stuff and get out. I hate being inside stuck all day, so it helps. I just feel better when I have sun on my head or air. What about you?
It's kind of like a spiritual thing, I guess. You know, you can, just like Leslie was saying, just let everything go and not
Relax.
think about work and just enjoy the,
That's amazing, guys. That is really, really great. I love that. That's awesome. Thank you very much, John and Leslie. Here with Erin at the beach, and I wanted to ask her 2 questions about what kind of activities does she like to do outside?
So outside, what I like to do is to bring my robot out onto the beach or public parks and teach it how to pick up garbage.
Oh my goodness. Did you build that yourself?
Yep, it's been through several iterations and
Oh my gosh. Does it work?
yep, it works.
That's incredible. That is amazing. Wow, so you've been testing it out at beaches and other public parks, or?
Yeah, this whole summer we've been testing here at Westboro Beach and essentially working on 2 main things: autonomous navigation and then artificial intelligence to know when to pick up the garbage, like if it's a piece of cigarette butt or if it's a leaf. And so we're having our last field test of the season on September 15th, 2 to 4 p.m.
Wow, and where is it going to be? Is it going to be here?
It'll be here.
Really?
At Westboro Beach with our purple catalyst pod, which is our mission control center.
Wow, that's incredible. I didn't know what it meant. I was like, what is this like little pod? That's incredible. I didn't even know.
Yeah.
How amazing. And what does it mean to you to be able to be outside and spend time out in nature? What does it mean to you?
The weird part is that, like, if I think about it, not a lot of my time is spent indoors, right? So, like, what does it mean to me? Well, like, it's like, what would it not mean? It's pretty much everything, right?
That's amazing. And what do you wish people knew about what the kind of research that you're doing and what it means to have a clear space that's clean and that people respect the environment? If you had one thing that you could tell everyone that would help, what would it be?
It would be that we need new cutting-edge tools to be able to tackle these large environmental challenges of our time, and that the fact that we need that doesn't mean that it's impossible. As you can see here, we can develop the tech with just a few 3D printers, some simple microcontrollers, and with lots of help from volunteers.
Yeah, it's about man and woman power, right, Gaia? That is amazing. Well, thank you so much, and thank you for your research, and best of luck with the testing. That is incredible.
Thanks.
The activities I like to do and what it means to me out in nature.
Yes.
Yeah, I guess it's just more. I like to go out. Just it brings a little bit of serenity, calm. It's a good stress reliever. I started open water swimming this year because there's just nothing to compare. You just go out and you just it's kind of daunting at first being in the middle of the river, but at the end of the day, it's such a great feeling because it's sort of, you get yourself out of the office and that type of thing. So.
Yeah, I was just noticing you're wearing work clothes and your hair is wet. Did you just come out? Did you just come out from the water then?
Yeah, no, exactly. Yeah, I just came here. I ran about 3 kilometers and then I just went in and swim. So this was sort of my evening exercise. So
unbelievable.
I figured before this starts to freeze over, you might as well enjoy it while you still can before you have to go indoors. So yeah, it's a great experience, and I enjoy it. It's a nice part of my evening routine while it lasts anyway.
That's amazing. And what does it mean to you to be able to connect to nature and be outside right now? What does it mean to you?
Yeah, I mean, it gives you a little bit of, I mean, I talked to a lot of people who like to go to Gatineau Hills, for example, and go along the trails. They just find that, it's a way to get away. It's really handy having all these places like this very close to downtown, really, because it allows people kind of calm themselves, kind of relax, unwind. It's kind of a way of disassociating yourself from sort of the rat race, as it were. So, yeah.
Awesome. That is amazing. Thank you so much, Jay. Happy swimming. I'm here with Braddock, and he has a totally rad bike. I'm sorry, I just have to get a shot of that. Okay, I'm gonna skip I'm gonna ask you the 2 questions, and then we're gonna talk about that amazing bike right beside you. So, what kind of activities do you like to do outside, Braddock?
I don't know if it's obvious, but
I think so, yeah.
I like to be outside, so whatever activities are around, I'll partake.
Nice.
Paddle boards, those are fun too.
So anything goes, just
what
anything.
I'd love to see actually is those paddle boards you can get into and pedal,
right?
But with rails that you can just park your bike into, and then you can pedal across to the Quebec side and just continue biking.
Wow.
Arena across the Canada.
Really? That sounds like you should make that. If it doesn't already exist, you get on that.
That's what
That's awesome. And what does it mean to you to be outside and be able to spend time outside? What does it mean to you?
It gives life meaning, right? It's where everything else happens outside of your head, so it's a good place to be.
That's awesome. So please tell me a bit about that amazing bike.
In 1934. Not much was going on. Fast forward to 2016, 2017, and now 2018. There's a lot of these bikes becoming more available to people looking to leave their car at home and just bike to work.
That's amazing.
Especially a city like Ottawa, it gives you access to every part of the city. There's just loops going around every neighborhood.
Really?
There's just a motor, it's a battery, and it's just human power.
Wow.
Augmented with a little electric torque, which you plug in for 5 cents a night.
Wow.
You cover 100 kilometers, so you get to and from work.
That's
wherever.
Incredible.
Yeah.
And this is your bike, I would imagine.
It is now. I just got it 2 days ago. So.
Wow. So you're breaking her in, eh?
Yeah,
that is amazing. Thank you so much for sharing that, Braddock. That's awesome. Right on. I'm here with Omar and Robin, and I think they're on a date, so they're really, really sweet to have agreed to answer these 2 questions. So, guys, what do you guys like to do outside?
Just literally this. I'm love just spending time sitting outdoors and enjoying the weather tonight. It's pretty nice. You too? I don't know, we bike sometimes.
Yeah, it's just nice just take it in, not be on our phones, and just relax and just be on our phones. Just take in the nature and just get away from our everyday busy lives for a bit.
That's awesome. And what does it mean to you to be able to spend this time together and reconnect to nature? What does it mean to you guys?
It means a lot. If I wasn't able to do this, I would be very, very bored. I cannot be inside. After a few hours of being inside, I just need to open up the windows and let the sun come in and just step outside a little bit.
It also helps with just stress and anxiety. It makes you just relax, and it's really good for your mental health, I feel, as well, to be outside with nature.
I couldn't agree with both of you more. Thank you so much, and I hope you guys have a lovely day.
Thank you.
Hey guys, I am here with my best friend Angelus, and it wouldn't be fair for me to interview all these people and not him. So Angelus, what kind of activities do you like to do outside?
I like to do bushcraft.
Really? What's that?
Go outside and take some camping supplies, so a saw or an axe, go in the middle of nowhere and start building a little fort out of dead wood. Usually that's more recommended, and then just go camping.
That's awesome.
Yeah, weeks on end sometimes, so depending if you want.
So
I would like to do that, but
other than camping, what do you like to do outside?
I like to swim. I like to meditate in the grass where there's no city noises. I like to explore, go on adventures. If I find a little forest, if I find something that a naturalist first. I never went before. I'm going to explore it.
That's
And,
really
and
nice.
just see what's around and feel the new environment, explore, understand. Boldly go where no man has gone before.
And what does it mean to you to be able to spend time out in nature and reconnect?
It means to connect again with myself in a higher perspective, and it means a lot to me emotionally, because I can reconnect with Gaia. I can feel the love beaming off the ground and the trees and the animals. I can feel the connection, and it just feels nice and feels great to reconnect again with once was forgotten, and recreate that. We bring that up to surface again, so we can reconnect with our ancient, Earth, Gaia. Reconnect with that.
That is amazing. Thank you so much for sharing that with us.